And taking a live look over Worcester, cloudy skies there. And Kellyanne, we had beautiful days here yesterday and the day before, but things are changing. So much threat of severe weather around the country.
Yes, and that's shifting eastward, Jennifer. So that's why we're feeling such a dramatic change here. That beautiful weather that we did see now taking a turn. This weekend in the U.S., over 44 tornado reports, all associated with the same storm system, which is now tracking its way eastward toward us. So, of course, we have very close eyes on this system as it's swinging a cold front that's pushing toward the east coast. It's already triggering some severe thunderstorms down to the south. There's a severe thunderstorm watch down through the southeast at this moment. So as this cold front gets closer to us tonight, that's when we start to see a heightened level of impact weather on the way. At this point, though, the severe weather threat does appear to be greatest just to our south and west. Moving through the mid-Atlantic, this is an area where we're watching for that chance for tornado development. You could see the severe weather threat could hold together in portions of western Massachusetts and Connecticut. And so the concern here is that perhaps some of these storms are a bit strong still as they continue to shift east. Luckily, working in our favor, the storms approach our area after sunset, so they should lose some punch. However, they'll likely hold on to the amount of moisture, and that is why that is the greatest impact we'll likely see in our area and the most widespread impact. As we're talking about downpours, localized poor drainage, flooding, and there is that potential for any storms that are strong to bring some damaging wind to the area. We're not seeing that quite yet. What we have right now is a lot of clouds. There's some patchy fog in Boston and Worcester, but it's not as thick as it was earlier this morning. And overall, very murky feel as we're out and about in the 60s. I do believe we'll get close to 70 this afternoon, but some of us, you could see as you move northward, struggle to get out of the 60s, and that's the case heading down toward Cape Cod and the islands as well. It might feel warmer too, though. The humidity is climbing. Dew point temperatures in the 60s, absolutely feels sticky, and that humidity factor is helping to fuel some of the showers that are already developing on our radar. Let's take you in because as we move through the Connecticut River Valley, these are starting to really blossom here. You could see some areas of orange on our radar indicating this is moderate to even heavy rainfall that's actually following a northeasterly track moving toward Route 2, and that will continue to stretch northeast. I do believe that particular shower will miss Boston, but you could see we're holding on to clouds in the city, and all of us have this easterly wind, so it is going to feel like we have that kind of moisture in the air, and that's hinting at what's to come for later today. So let's get into our timeline. We move toward 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, and there will likely be more showers blossoming on our radar. And I think it's something you'll have to watch for really any place, any time this afternoon. But it is going to be scattered in nature where there'll be dry breaks in between. Then we start to see more of a line forming around 5 o'clock to our west. That shifts east. So in Worcester County by 8 p.m., be prepared where we see that impact weather approaching in the form of downpours and strong thunderstorms, moving toward the coastline in Boston closer to 10. And then moving off of Cape Cod right around 2 o'clock in the morning. So overnight is when we have the greatest impact from this weather. Tomorrow starts with clouds and fog, but then we get into some sun and some improvements here. Humidity will slowly start to drop tomorrow, and that will continue to be the trend into the middle of our work week. So we feel less of that stickiness factor. It also won't quite be as hot as we're topping out in the upper 60s to low 70s as we inch toward next weekend. Jennifer.